Also, too, man, we all got to realize this at some point. I've learned this. A new job isn't going to change everything either. Actually, it can make shit worse. New job can actually fuck your shit up if it's a shittier job than the job that you left. Learn that lesson. Moving cities won't change everything either, too. There'll be that novelty at the beginning. You'll feel new. You'll feel reborn. You'll feel rebirthed. But life becomes life no matter where you are. And if you haven't solved what's going on with you internally, you're just going to be in the same position that you were in the old city or at the old job. Matter of fact, you could actually be putting yourself in a worse position. Because if you move to a city where, let's say, you don't know anybody, you got no connections, nothing, and you still haven't dealt with what's going on here, and you think that this new place is going to change everything, which it can change certain things. I'm not saying that it can't change nothing. It can certainly change something, but it's not going to change everything. So let's say you haven't dealt with what's here. You move to a new city. You don't know anybody. You don't have any friends. You don't have any family. You have zero connections. Now you're just alone in a city, completely alone. Nobody to reach out to, nobody to talk to. And you're dealing with the same shit. That's kind of worse than being in your old town or your old city with the shit that you had. But at least you still had some people to talk to about it in person. Not the same as talking to them about it on the phone. I've learned that too. I moved a couple states over. I thought it would change everything. I tried to get a fresh start. It ended up being good for me in a certain regard, but it didn't change everything, man. Matter of fact, it just accentuated certain things. And then after a while, I was sick of that place and I wanted to come back home. So I'm not saying to not move. You should move. I think we should all leave our hometown at a certain point in time, even if it's only for a temporary period of time. But you got to solve what's in here, man. You got to solve what's in here. What's out here is temporary. What's out here is going to lose its novelty and it's going to become normal. But what's in here, if you solve that shit, that's where real change actually starts. It's the man inside. It's the woman inside. That's where the real diamonds are.